Having said this, Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha is cooking her meal in her home. She sees from the far in the window, she sees Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam coming towards her. And as he's walking towards her, revelation comes down about the ayat on hijab from Surah Ahzab. And he's reciting them as they're being revealed to him. And now she's looking at him. So the ayat of hijab have not yet been revealed, so she doesn't know. She's not covered. And she's got her apron on, she's cooking. As she's listening to the ayat, you know what happens? She tears off her apron and covers her head. As she's listening to the ayat. She does this. How amazing is that? There were Sahaba who heard, they were alcoholics. Literally, they were alcoholics because it wasn't haram. There's nothing wrong to say that they were alcoholics before it became haram. So they were drinking, they were heavy drinkers. The ayat they heard as they were engaged in their drink. Most of us, if we found out, good believers, we just spit it out, right? You know what they did? They gagged themselves until they threw up everything. And then they went to the Prophet ﷺ crying, saying, Ya Rasulullah, there's still some inside. What do we do? And Allah, the Messenger of Allah said, that's forgiven on you. They were that concerned. Imagine that. There were Sahaba, and I'll give you this, you'll find this a crude example, but it should be shared because these are our role models. There were Sahaba that were in the battlefield, many, many months away from their wives. And they had desire towards the opposite gender. And they didn't know what to do because, you're out on duty. So either you engage in haram or what to do. So they wrote a letter to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, Ya Rasulullah, if you allow us, we'll cut off our body part. Because we will stay away from fitna. Anything that got in their way of obeying Allah, they were willing to sacrifice, even if it was themselves. Imagine that. That's incredible. It really is. The same way, I give you so many examples of what the Sahaba did, and you're like, wow, that's just amazing. There was no time for questioning or asking. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they understood the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.